Hi guys, and welcome to my next segment in my makeup collection / inventory. Today we're going to talk about blushes. That includes cream and powder. Last year, or November of 2014, keep wanting to say last year, I had 27 cream powder blushes, and right now on January 16th I have 26. So I did use some up. I used quite a bit of cream ones up. But I still have quite a few left, and I got some blushes for gifts. Anyways, we're just going to jump in. Like I said, there's 26, so we're going to keep it rolling here, so sorry if it's a long video. The two cream blushes I have left are my Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Hot Tamale. And this was in my project pan, my monthly project pan for quite a while. I've still been using it. It's up like this because that's how I apply it. I just stick it on my face like that. And that's why there's some like brush hairs in it as well. So I had a brush that was really shedding, and so I put this on, and like there was already brush hairs on it from like my bronzer, and I put this on and it would get on here. So I got rid of that brush being my January empties. But this is the blush. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. So this is just a really light swatch. You can really build it up if you want, but I've been using a cream blush as a base for all of my blushes, just because I'm trying to get rid of some of them. I do want a cream blush that's really like subtle and I can wear on lazy days, but I want to get through the cream blushes I have right now. So this is the Maybelline Hot Tamale. The other one that I have is E.L.F's. I have quite a bit of this left. All Over Cream Stick in Pink Lemonade. I really like this for such a long time. It's pretty pigmented too, so that's what this one looks like. This will be the one that I use up next. And then when I use those two up, I'd really just like I said, have one cream blush, just a really like basic one that I can put down if I want as a kind of a base, or I can just wear on really lazy days. So just like one, maybe two cream blushes, but one we'll start with. So anyways, if you have a good cream blush, let me know. The next ones are powder blushes. We're going to start with one that wasn't in this category to start with, but I did finish up a palette because I have palettes that have like, I just call them multi-purpose palettes. Some have like eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, like the ones like that. That's where these two blushes came from, but I finished all the eyeshadows, but I kept these blushes and I depotted them. There they go. These two are the blushes. They are from the brand Markwins, which I believe Wet n Wild owned. It's a palette I've had for quite a while. And so I just call it the Pink and Coral blush from Markwins, because I don't have a name. They don't have names on them. But these are two that I'd really like to finish in 2016. Just because I would love to finish them, and they're not too large. They are super pigmented. I'll go ahead and swatch. Because like I said, they didn't have names. I couldn't even find like the palette name. So anyways, this is the coral one, obviously, and the pink one. So yeah, that would be ones I'd love to finish in this year. Brought a towel to wipe off my swatches because I knew I'd be swatching like a crazy person. Probably shouldn't even take off my watch. Okay, next one we're going to do is one that I've had for quite a while, and I've been kind of trying to work on this recently. This is the Arden Arpel True Blush. So it just looks like this. My mom gave it to me a while ago, and it just has little like pellets, and it's really pigmented. It's hard to like swatch it. But, I mean, because there's all kinds of different colors in there. There used to be more coral. But, so, I mean, if they've fallen out in the years, I just kind of let them. But there's, like, a little swatch of it. So, I've been trying to work on this one recently. It's one of my two blushes that are in my like everyday makeup drawer, because I don't have a blush in my project pan right now. I usually have 2 or 3 options of products if they're not in my project pan. Like if this was in my project pan, this would be the only blush I would use, but it's not. So anyways, there's that. The next one is the NYX blush in Dusty Rose, and I love it. There's just been a lot of blushes that I needed to get out of my collection that I haven't had a chance to use it very much. But this is what it looks like. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, like peachy pink nude color, and I love it. And I'm really excited to be able to kind of work with this after those first 3 that I've shown you are gone. There's just some blushes I really need to get out of my collection, and then I can kind of enjoy the ones that I have. But as I'm trying to work through them. The next one is one that I got in my Birchbox last summer, and I loved it. I picked it out because I had gotten a similar one years ago, and I loved it. And it's the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Pink Grapefruit. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It's one of those ones you don't need a highlighter with, and kind of be an all over just gorgeous, gorgeous color. And this is what it looks like. It's so pretty, and I love it. And it's so tiny that I think it'll be easier to work through, because blushes sometimes take quite a while, especially on my fair skin, because I have to like blend them out like a crazy person. I feel like I'm missing, oh geez. I feel like I'm missing a blush. So anyways, but the next 3 are from my sister-in-law this last year. In 2015, she was cleaning out her makeup and gave me some. So these are all from Avon, the Smooth Minerals. This one is in Rose Radiance. It was in my December project pan, and I made so much progress, and so I might try and work through these 3 this year, just so I have a few more out of my collection. So, because I have 24 like powder blushes. So this one is in Radiance. It's like a peachy coral color. It's gorgeous. Go ahead and swatch these, I guess. They're all like so glowy and just gorgeous. They kind of remind me of that Bare Mineral, or the Laura Geller one I showed you earlier. But I love blushes that are glowy. So this is Rose Radiance, Blushing Mauve, and Radiance. Wait, what is it? Yeah. It's ridiculous, the names. But they're really, really light, but you can definitely build them up. And that's why I was able to use so much in a month, because I just like could build it up, and it worked really, really well. So these 3 might be ones I work on this year, just depending on my other blushes. Because I really would like to get these out, even though I really like them. I think they'll just be easy to get out. And as I'm trying to work through my numbers, like try and get them down, sometimes I pick easier products. I mean, even if I love them, just so I can get my numbers down and feel a little more accomplished in my life. So those are those 3. I am missing my one MAC blush, and it's a gorgeous, like super pigmented red blush, and I don't know where it's at right now. It's not in my like blush area. So the next one is a super cute one. It's the NARS Super Orgasm blush. I actually have a lip gloss that goes with this, and a nail polish, so I could be all out. So that's, oh, this line's like, there we go. It's super shimmery, and it's not super pigmented, and so this is one I would wear more in the summertime. So I don't know, I have a lot I want to work on. If you can't tell, there's so many that I want to work on right now that that's why I have to just put like 1 or 2 and just work on those 2 until they're finished. work on them until they're finished and then add in another one because there's so many I want to like just work through right now. So anyways, the next one is one that my husband got me for Christmas, and I never got to like do a haul because I was super sick, and then I put all the things away, but I was so like surprised. And he got the some Lancome sets and Clinique, but these are Lancome. They're the exact same blush because you get like a trial or like a travel size with it because of the set he got. Anyways, he was adorable when he was trying to tell me because he's looked through my collection, and you'll notice in general I have like a ton of E.L.F. products right now that I need to show you. They'll be my last ones. But he was like, I was looking through your collection, I realized like you don't have a lot of like high end, so I was trying to find like some that were higher end or like, so he did all this research. It was adorable. Oh my gosh. Anyways, this is the Lancome blush in Subtle. And so there's a larger one and a smaller one, and I haven't decided if I'm going to, oh, these look like different colors. Oh, they are. Oh my goodness. Okay. Welcome to Annalise's world. This is in Cedar Rose, the little small one. It's a pretty natural color, and I love it, and I'm so excited to wear it. Kind of a peachy natural. This other one is in a plum. So it's a mauve neutral. They looked really similar in the lighting where I opened the box, and I thought their blush was blush. Like a subtle, that was its name, but they're just subtle blushes, and they have different names. So anyways, this is super exciting because they look different. Yay! Oh my gosh. So that's super exciting. I clearly never had one of these before because I didn't know where the name was. Anyways, and I was just so excited that night. I was probably like, wah! So anyways, I have two different colors. So excited. I'm real excited to use these. I need to use a few of my blushes up, and powder products don't go bad too easily. So that's why I don't feel bad like putting these to the side for right now while I finish some other blushes before I like jump into them. But I'm so excited about these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, I have a ton of E.L.F. blushes because I got a gift card a few years ago, and my place where I worked had E.L.F. blush or E.L.F. makeup, and so as I was getting into makeup, that's a lot of what I got because it was really cheap, and I could try a ton of different colors. So that's what I did. I had pretty much every color. I haven't gone on the website for quite a while. I just have not tried to buy any makeup recently because I have, like I said, so many blushes and just so much makeup in general that I really want to work through what I have. So these are the three baked blushes that I have. I have one more, but I use it as a highlighter. So that was in the highlighter section. That went up last Saturday, but this is Passion Pink, Rich Rose, and Peachy Keen. So I'll go ahead and swatch them. So they are like super highlighter-y. So Peachy Keen, Rich Rose, and Passion Pink. So you can see the difference of colors. They're gorgeous. They're domed. If you watch my highlighter one, you'll know why I'm showing you the dome, because my highlighter one broke. But these are the three baked blushes that I have, and they're in the blush section right now because I honestly have not used them because I have, if you watch my highlighter one, I have some Bare Minerals, like face colors that I use like when I would use these, because I think these would be great like lazy day, just put them all over your face, or like kind of in a place of blush, bronzer, and highlighter type of products. And I have two Bare Minerals ones that I'm trying to work through right now. So once those are gone, I'll probably put one of these in my everyday makeup drawer for that purpose. 9 are the E.L.F. mineral blushes, I believe. So we'll go through them pretty quickly. Let me know if you want a more in-depth look of any of these blushes. But they're $3, I believe, and I really like them. This one is Twinkle Pink. So it's a light pink, kind of a peachy pink with shimmer. I can go ahead and I'll swatch these for you. Let me get my hand washed off. And I bought them just so I could see the what works best with my skin, but I've been trying to use some other blushes up like I've told you, so I haven't really got a chance to use them because one blush took me almost all year last year. It was ridiculous. This next one is one I've been kind of using recently. I believe it's this one, Mellow Mauve, but I think I'm going to put it away so I can work on some of the other blushes. But this is Mellow Mauve. So it's more of a matte mauve color. So, gorgeous. Next one is one that I've had for a long time, and it's the Candid Coral. I believe this is one of the first ones that I got. And it's just a pinky coral color. Really pretty. So I have quite a bit of pan on it. So Candid Coral. Next one is Fuchsia Fusion. Look at that. I don't even know if the camera's picking it up. It's so sparkly. It reminds me a lot of Super Orgasm. If I can find that one. Just pinky. Like, I'm not sure if you can see, both of them are super sparkly. Like, this is definitely more pinkish purple, but they're both super sparkly. But that's Fuchsia Fusion. The next one is a Berry Mary. It looks just like the mauve, Mellow Mauve. I'll put it next to each other, except it is sparkly, like it has some glitter in it. So there's that. You can see that it's a little like more red toned, and it's sparkly. It's not a matte. So that's a Berry Mary. The next one is Peachy Keen, and I use this quite a bit too. It's quite a pretty natural. It's more orange than Candid Coral, which is what it's next to. So that's Peachy Keen. And it's, yeah, so it's just like a natural, subtle pink. The next one is one I have pan on as well, and it's Tickled Pink. There's Twinkle Pink and Tickled Pink. And it's a cross from Twinkle Pink, and you can see that Twinkle Pink is more sparkly, and this is more of a matte. So they have a lot that are similar, but one is matte or like a different finish than the other one. So Tickled Pink is one that's more matte, and as you can tell, I've used quite a bit of that. The next one is kind of like Fuchsia Fusion, except it's more matte. And this is in Pink Passion. The camera is really not doing it justice. It's like a bright pink. So there's that. And the last e.L.F. blush is in Blushing Rose, and it's kind of like mellow mauve, and it's just darker than both of Mellow Mauve and Berry Mary are up here. And this is just a darker version of it. And it does have a little bit of sparkle. So there's that. That's what that looks like. So those were all my e.L.F. blushes. I'm going to go look for my MAC blush because yeah, but those are my mineral blushes. They're all like $3. Definitely recommend them. They're great quality, and they last for a long time like most blushes. So I'm going to go look for my MAC one, and I'll be back. Hey guys, so I actually found 2 blushes I hadn't shown you. One I was studying on, and this is the E.L.F. Mineral Blush in Giddy Gold. So it's just a really pretty orange shimmery color, I suppose. It's going to be a really bad swatch, but this is the color right there. So it's just like a really orangey, shimmery color. So that's Giddy Gold. The MAC one I found, this is MAC Mineralized Blush in Love thing. So I've had this for quite a while. It's so pigmented. Like, that's just a little, like, lightly swatched. Watch. Like, super pigmented. And even, like, transfers pigmented. So that's that. That's why I really have to be careful when I wear this. And I have to really blend it out, or I so easily look like a clown. And I don't think I ordered this blush. I thought I ordered another one, but it was when I was, I've had this for like 3 years because it was when I was getting married, and so I didn't get a check, and I don't live anywhere near a MAC store, so anyways, but I really like the color. It's a really gorgeous color. You just have to blend it out, and you can blend it. I don't know if you can see that you can blend it. It's really, but you can blend it out. So anyways, that was all my blushes. I know it was like all over the place, and I apologize for that. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a wonderful day. Come back next week because we'll see bronzers and brow products, because I don't have a ton of bronzers and I don't have a ton of brow products, so I thought I'd put them together. So yeah, thanks for sticking with this long video. Bye.